2 decades old heinous cold case files have been solved, and you won't believe the technology that led to the arrests. The families of Susan Marcia Rose and Robin Lawrence can now find closure, thanks to the endless grit of cold case teams and the power of today's forensic science. Hey there, true crime buffs. Welcome to our channel, Unearthly Unveiling, where we dive deep into the world of unsolved mysteries. Today, we got 2 recent cold cases that have been cracked wide open. Justice may have been delayed, but it's finally here. Let's investigate the details. Before we begin, details of these files may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. A man from Portland, Oregon has confessed to a decades-old murder and rape case in Boston, Massachusetts, dating back to October 1979. The 68-year-old John Michael Ermer was extradited to Boston, where he was scheduled to be arraigned on Monday. It's worth noting that John Michael Ermer voluntarily confessed to this heinous crime, despite significant passage of time, 44 years to be precise. The Suffolk County District Attorney's Office announced that Ermer would be charged with the murder of Susan Marcia Rose on October 30th, 1979. The persistence of law enforcement and the District Attorney's Office in pursuing this case, even after 44 years, showcases their commitment to seeking justice for the victim and her family. In August, Ermer voluntarily went to the Portland FBI field office and admitted to the gruesome murder. He stated in 1979, around Halloween, he encountered a red-haired woman at a skating rink. The two entered a building undergoing renovations on Beacon Street, where Ermer grabbed a hammer, brutally struck the woman on the head, resulting in her death, and thereafter sexually assaulted her. Ermer's detailed confession, including the brutal circumstances of the crime, is a stark reminder of the horrifying acts that can be committed. It's chilling to think that such crimes can go unsolved for decades, highlighting the importance of advancements in forensic technology. After his confession, investigators confirmed that the victim, Susan Marcia Rose, had red hair and was indeed found murdered at a building on Beacon Street on October 30th, 1979. Her cause of death was attributed to multiple blunt injuries to the head, including skull fractures and brain lacerations. The confirmation of Susan Marcia Rose's identity and the cause of her death underscores the significance of forensic science and the painstaking work of investigators. It's heartbreaking to think of the pain her family must have endured over the years. Furthermore, investigators obtained a DNA sample from Ermer, which proved to be a positive match to DNA evidence collected from the crime scene. As most solved cold cases go this day and age, the use of DNA evidence in solving this case was a powerful tool that provided answers and closure that might have otherwise remained unsolved. The District Attorney's Office revealed that in June 1981, a different individual was accused of Rose's murder, but was found not guilty. DA Kevin Hayden expressed that after nearly 44 years, Rose's family would finally receive answers about her untimely death. He emphasized the brutality of the crime and the injustice that someone else had been wrongfully charged and tried for the murder, while the actual perpetrator had remained silent until now. Hayden acknowledged the importance of resolving cold cases and providing closure to those who have endured grief, loss, and lingering questions for so long. Hayden said, in quote, "This was a brutal, ice-blooded murder made worse by the fact that a person was charged and tried, and fortunately found not guilty, while the real murderer remained silent until now," the DA stated, continuing, in quote, "No matter how cold cases get resolved, it's always the answers that are important for those who have lived with grief and loss and so many agonizing questions." It's heartening to see the district attorney's commitment to delivering justice and closure for Susan Marcia Rose's family. It's a reminder of the enduring impact that unsolved cases can have on the victims' loved ones, and the efforts made to rectify such injustices are truly commendable. There's one question I know that is on a lot of people's minds. Why did he confess now? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And now, let's move on to our next cold case that was recently solved. The Fairfax County Police Department made a significant breakthrough this week by solving a 29-year-old murder case, finally identifying the alleged perpetrator responsible for the 1994 killing of a woman. I can't say it enough. It's remarkable to see law enforcement's dedication in pursuing cold cases, no matter how much time has passed. And I think that's what connects us to these stories, to celebrate the hard work of lawmen and those who fight tooth and nail for justice. Stephen Smirk, a 51-year-old resident of Niskayuna, New York, has been charged with a second-degree murder in connection with this long-standing case. Smirk, who has confessed to the murder, is currently awaiting extradition to Fairfax County, Virginia. Stephen Smirk's confession is a significant development in this case. It underscores the value of owning up to one's actions and taking responsibility for heinous crimes, even after many years, 29 long years, in fact. The victim, Robin Lawrence, aged 37, tragically lost her life due to a fatal stabbing in her Springfield home on November 20th, 1994. Back in 1994, investigators managed to develop a DNA profile from the crime scene. However, at that time, they were unable to find a match to identify a suspect based on the recovered DNA. Determined to bring closure to the case, the Fairfax County Police Department detectives persevered. Eventually, they discovered a familial DNA match to Stephen Smirk and determined that he had been working in the vicinity where Lawrence was brutally attacked. Familial DNA searches simply identify potential relatives of an alleged perpetrator. A familial DNA search result is only a lead that is then followed up and investigated until a DNA sample of the suspect is obtained and tested. All in all, a familial DNA match is a powerful tool in solving cold cases and bringing long-awaited answers to families of victims. Further aiding their investigation, authorities uncovered photographs of the suspect from both 1988 and 1998, which closely resembled a digital composite image generated by Parabon Nanolabs, a DNA technology company. A digital composite image is a computer-generated visual representation created by blending and combining various facial features or elements from different sources to create a likeness of an individual. This technique is often employed in forensic investigations or criminal profiling when there's limited information available about a suspect's appearance. The use of advanced technology like digital composite images and familial DNA matching is a testament to the progress in forensic science. Following Smirk's apprehension in New York, he reportedly confessed to committing the murder. Smirk's confession not only brings closure to this case, but also potentially saves resources and time that might have been spent on a lengthy trial. It's a crucial step toward ensuring that justice is served swiftly. The Fairfax County Police Department has assigned victim specialists from their Major Crimes Bureau Victim Services Division to provide the victim's family with the necessary support and resources during this difficult time. The impact of murder goes beyond just the legal aspect, and providing emotional support is equally important. A+ for the Major Crimes team for that W. Additionally, authorities are urging anyone with information related to this incident to contact the Police Department's Major Crimes Bureau at 703-246-7800, option 2. Informants may be eligible for cash rewards. The diligent efforts of the Fairfax County Police Department's detectives paid off as they were able to finally crack this long-standing cold case and bring a sense of justice to the victim, Robin Lawrence, and her family. This successful resolution of the case reaffirms my faith in the justice system and the tireless work of those who strive to make our community safer. Chief Kevin Davis alludes to this point in quote, "Our cold case detectives exhibit unparalleled dedication when it comes to closing a case with many unknowns," Chief of Police Kevin Davis said. Continuing in quote, "This case is but one example of how our department's police work goes above and beyond, and it exemplifies our commitment to delivering justice regardless of the timeline." And there you have it, fellow true crime aficionados. We hope you enjoyed this thrilling journey with us here on Unearthly Unveiling. Remember, justice knows no time limit, and these two recent cold case resolutions prove just that. We're immensely grateful for your continued support and enthusiasm for our channel. Solving these mysteries wouldn't be possible without the tireless efforts of dedicated investigators and the power of technology. Before we go, a heartfelt thanks to all of you who've joined us. Your comments, likes, and shares will be a tremendous source of motivation for us. So thanks again, and remember, take care of each other out there.